Hi, welcome to the Guillemot Kayaks Workshop. I'm Nick Schade and I'm on the last stages of finishing up the microBootlegger Sport build. As often happens as I get towards the end of a build and am running up against a deadline, I don't spend as much time talking about what I'm doing in the video. In this case, I'm just installing the seat for the final time, getting the backrest situated, and installing the Skeg. So I don't spend a lot of time talking about it, but it should be somewhat evident what I'm doing as I go along. If you have any questions, feel free to post it in the comments. So my plan is to secure this seat in place with some sort of heavy-duty velcro. This is 3M dual lock. Basically, this stuff adheres or matches with itself. And so I'm going to place this along that bottom rail. Just like that. I've cleaned this off with some denatured alcohol. And I didn't put any finish on there. I don't think it would have mattered, but I decided not to put any finish on it. So I get that stuck down and trimmed to fit. And then these are the pieces that are going to go inside the boat. Let me just make a little adjustment here. Just trying to get rid of the sharp corners. And likewise with these pieces that are going to go in the boat, I'm going to round over the ends just to make it a little less likely that they'll peel up. Peels tend to start at the corners. Of course, rounding over these ends did make it harder to peel off the backing. So with the Skeg installed, the boat's complete. It turned out I had to do a little bit of adjustment to the Skeg after I did this video just to make it run smoothly. There was a little bit binding up in there, so I just sanded some off the Skeg just to make it run cleanly into the Skeg box. So in the next episode, I'll launch the boat. As I'm recording this little talking head outro video for this video, I'm actually working on the next project. Some people had asked for a paddle building video, and I'm going to do that. What I'm working on right now isn't exactly what I think you were asking for. I think everybody's asking for a kayak paddle building video. I'm actually working on a canoe paddle. I bought some wood years ago when I made my Mystic River tandem, and I really wanted to get a canoe paddle made. So I'm working on a canoe paddle, actually 2 canoe paddles. So I'm recording that right now. That video will be coming up in the future. So after I'm done with that, I've got a bunch of travel to do the rest of this summer. I'm going up to Maine to teach a class. I'm going to Port Townsend to the Wooden Boat Festival. I'm going back to Maine to teach another class. And I'm going back to Maine one more time for the Schade Sea Kayak Retreat. So there's a lot going on. I'm going to try and fit in a kayak paddle build in that time frame somehow. We'll see how that goes. But if you're looking forward to the conclusion of the microBootlegger Sport video series, I still have a couple more videos on that. There'll be the canoe paddle build and the kayak paddle build. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and YouTube will let you know when those come out. And after the canoe and kayak paddle build, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing. I have a few ideas. And your support of liking these videos, hitting subscribe, going to Patreon, chipping in a little bit will help support more ambitious projects in the future. We'll see what we can do. But once again, I really appreciate all your support, and thanks for your support throughout the process of doing this microBootlegger Sport build. So, until the next episode, thanks for watching and happy paddling.